Hi everyone. Uh, yes, yesterday we have learned all the fundamentals like what is the primary window in SAS and what is the log window and as well as explorer window and all those stuff. And after that we just talk about like what are the different data sets and what the data set containing information and all, and what are the variables and observations so we are coming to here to browse the description portion of the data. So we have discussed all this stuff in our last session, so you already aware of that. Now I'm moving to the 7th slide. So in this slide, it's mainly talking about the naming conventions. So the naming conventions in the sense, there is a several rules so you need to follow when you do the programming. The rules are, I'll just tell you one by one. Suppose you just open your SAS window. Now you are writing your data keyword here. So now you are writing your dataset name as a, you can put it as a demo. So now you are putting your demo is a 4 letters of name. So what is the maximum length you can give your demo dataset name. So before that, what I'll do is I'll write a complete program input. So in the input statement, I'm just giving PID, patient ID, age of the patient, and gender of the patient. Okay, so I'm mentioning a $sign. Why? Because I want to give the gender in a character format. After that, cards is the statement I'm giving it. So in the card statement, I'm just giving 100 and age will be the 20 years and gender will be the male. So just take it as a 200, 30 and female. So just take it another one as a 300, 40 and male. Okay, that's fine. So give enter and run statement. So once you're done with this, you have created a dataset name with the name of demo, and once you run it successfully, the dataset will be saved into your work library. So we know that whenever you run any program, default the SAS dataset will be go and save into the same destination of your work library only. Go to the work library, then you can able to see the demo dataset, and you just open it here. Then you can able to see your PID and age and gender is the variable properly. So up to here, you people are already aware of that, so no need to explain again and again. So I'll just close this. Now my rule is, I just given my dataset name as a demo. So can I write my demo dataset as a one demo? Will it work? Let's see what message it's showing in the log. If I run the program as a one demo, run the program and go to the log message, it is saying that the syntax error, expecting one of the following as a or name, a name. So it is expecting as a name. That means the name is nothing but it can be A to Z, any letter A, B, C or any letter as a, it need to be start, or else there is a chance you can give the underscore also. So underscore in the sense right now you have given one is not accepted. Why? Because it is numeric. You can give A, B, or you can just leave it as a demo also, that's fine. But else you can do one more thing. You just give the underscore. Underscore is a one more accepted name by using SAS. So now you can give it as a underscore demo. Now you can write, if you want, you can write it as a one demo. So that means underscore one demo is an accepted name. Run the program and then you can able to see right now in the work library, you can able to see that the dataset name has created with the name of underscore one demo. This is fine. This is no problem. Here you can able to get the dataset name as a underscore one demo. So the thing is, whenever you are starting any dataset name or else any variable name, right now I'm writing a PID. One PID is a not accepted name. You can write a underscore PID is accepted name. That means whenever you are writing any dataset names or variable names, it need to be start with a character or underscore. This is the rule number 1 when you write the programming, when you write the program as a SAS programmer. So compulsory it need to have your details. And second thing is, Okay, here I have given my dataset name as a underscore one demo is accepted. Can I give my dataset name as a, okay, my space demo? Is it accepted name? Yes, it is a accepted name. So if I run the program, it will be, see, first I'll delete these particular data sets in my work library. I just deleted. Okay, fine. Now I'm running the program. If I run my program and once you submit it, what happened? You can able to see two data sets here. One is my data set with the same information, and the demo data set also with the same information. So what happened? Two dataset names are accepted at one time, but the thing is, it is not as a same dataset. If you want to write it as a same dataset, it need to connect with underscore is a accepted one. So this is the only special character is accepted. Suppose if you are giving a special character plus or nothing but brackets or semicolons or many things, it is not accepted. Except underscore, nothing is accepted as a variable name. So you can write within that. So you can write a blanks also in the middle. It is accepted but not as a single dataset name. It is just accepted as a two dataset names. So this is the rule number 2. And one more thing, I'm writing demo is a 4 letters here. So if I'm increasing my size more than 4 letters, so if I'm writing my demo dataset name something like this, I'm keep on running it. So if I submit this particular program, select the program and run it, so go to the log message, it is shows that the error message, the error is, it is showing the data set name cannot have more than 32 characters. That means the data set name you can give up to 32 characters only. It's the same rules applicable for your variable name also. Suppose if you are writing your variable name as a PID, instead of that PID, if you are writing something like this, then it will show the message as the same, like the data set, the variable names should not have more than 32 characters. If you have a 32 characters, then automatically it will throw an error. 1 byte equal to 1 character, so it should be compulsory. You need to follow that rule. Okay, understand? Yes. Okay, now whereas coming to here, okay, so you have given a dataset name, demo, PID, and everything is fine. So this is the rule number 3. The rule number 4 is whenever you have the data, the character data you are giving male. So instead of male and female, that is fine. Okay, so everything is printing. Okay, go to the proc step, means procedure. Print means you are printing it. Data equal to your dataset name, demo, you are giving it, and semicolon, and run. So if I run the program, there is no problem. You can able to see your output well. So instead of gender, I'm just putting a one more here called name. In that name, I'm writing my name is John. My name is Bill, or else my name is Rakesh. If I run the program, let's see what happened. So what happened here, it is giving a missing value. The reason behind the missing value is because these are all characters. Compulsory you need to mention the $sign. First mention that, select the program and run it. See what it is showing. My name is only it is showing. What about the remaining thing? So I have written my name is John, my name is Bill, my name is Rakesh. But why it is not displaying? The reason behind that is default SAS can read up to 8 characters only. If you want, just count it down from here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So default will be the 8. SAS can read up to 8 characters long as a default. So then my intention is I want to read the data more than that. So why? Because in real time what happen means you have a data with a large quantity of your characters, but how you can read this type of situation. So now you need to do something here that is called just use the length statement. So you can use the length len length, length is the statement you need to write before of your import. So which variable you want to increase the length? Okay, now I want to increase my variable with the name of name, so it should be a character. Length you can use it only for character variables only. Then you need to mention how many characters you want to give it. Okay, now I'm giving 20 characters and giving the semicolon. Select the total program and run it. Now you can able to see gender, name is the variable is increased up to 20 characters long, but here you can able to see my name is gone, my name is John, my name is Bill, and my name is Rakesh. The problem here, whatever you have written in the length statement, that variable you will get it first. Generally speaking, in a previous example, we have that particular PID in a first variable, and after that age, and after that gender, and after that name, last variable is name. Due to the use of this particular length statement, what happened, the name variable values comes first and PID and age and gender variable comes next. So that is a problem here. Okay, so in this case, how you are going to get this particular name into the last again? So we have some special statement in a proc print step, write a var statement. Just keep whatever the variables you want it. Okay, I need to get the PID as a first, and after that age as a next, after that gender as a next, okay, after that name as next. That's it. So that if I select the total program and run it, so you can able to get everything as a one order wise as per your creation. So now, and one more thing I want to tell you here, so you have increased your length up to 20 characters. Okay, now I'm increasing to 200 characters. That is also fine. Suppose I'm increasing to 300, that is also fine. Increasing to 400, that is also fine. What is the maximum length? How far you can increasing the length of your variable? What is the maximum limit? So the maximum limit of your variables, you can increase it up to 32,767 bytes or characters. You can increase it. Nothing but your 32 KB. So 32 KB of your size of each variable wise, you can increase the length in SAS. That is a SAS default. So if you are not giving any length or anything, SAS can read the character values up to 8 characters only. If you want to increase more than that, then you can increase it. And one more thing here, the rule number 5, whenever you are giving my dataset name is a demo. So is it okay if I'm giving a dataset name in a capital letters? Will it work? Yes, SAS is not a case sensitive when you are talking about your dataset names and variable names, but SAS is a case sensitive when you are writing the data after your code statement. Whatever the data you are writing, that is your case sensitive data. Suppose if I'm writing my name is in a capital letters, suppose just imagine my name in a capital letters. When I print it, it will be printed as it is as a my name. So see. Just hold on a second. See, I have written, see, why it is not working means I have written a spelling mistake here. Demo, it should be DEMO, but I'm trying to print something else. So if I run the program now, see, now you can able to see my name is John and my name is Bill and my name is Shaker or something like that. Okay, so the data is case sensitive always, but the variable names and dataset names and those are all not case sensitive. Instead of data, you can write as a D as a capital letter and DATA as a small letter. That is also fine. Nobody is going to ask that why you have written in capitals and smalls. So SAS variable names and dataset names is not case sensitive. Case sensitive means uppercase and lowercase letters. But the data what you have written after your code statement, everything is a case sensitive. If you are writing a my name is Naidu is in a capital letter, it will be printed as a capital letter only. So that you need to take care. Okay, so these are all the rules when you need to means when you do the programming you need to know. And one more thing, numeric variables also, it will automatically read how many numerics you have given in the data. It can be read it into SAS as it is, but only character variables can read up to 8 characters as the default. If you want to increase more than that, you can increase it by using a length statement. So the maximum length you can increase it up to 32,767 bytes or characters. So this is all about your rules. We're coming to here. See, I have done all those things. It can be up to 32,767 bytes or characters, and SAS dataset is up to, can be 32 characters long. It can be uppercase, lowercase, or mixed case also, not a problem. It must be started with character or underscore is a accepted name. So here is the test for you people, and just have a look and just let me know. Up to 5 months, is it accepted dataset name? Yes, it is accepted. The reason behind to accept this particular dataset name is it is starting with a letter, and there is no embedded blanks in the middle. We can say that. So this is accepted name. Up to 5 months is a accepted dataset name as well as variable name. 5-months is not accepted. The reason behind that is we have a special character called hyphen. We know that except underscore, there is nothing you need to use it in a data means as a dataset name. So only underscore is a special character is accepted, and remaining all are not accepted. So hyphen here, then absolutely there is no chance to getting a dataset name as a 5-months as a dataset name. Data hash 5. Still, so this is also not accepted because hash is a special character. So I already speak with you, it's the same thing, this is not accepted name. 5-month data, is it accepted dataset name or else variable name? Yes, it is accepted name, but it is accepted as a 3 dataset names. One is 5 is one data, and months is second data, and third is another dataset name. That means 3 dataset names you are creating by using this particular 5-month data. 5 months 1 2 3, is it accepted name? Yes, I can say it is a accepted name. So 5 months 1 2 3 is a accepted name of your dataset, you can say. Underscore 5 months data underscore. So that is also accepted name. There is no problem in that. It is starting with underscore and ending with underscore also. It is not a problem. That is accepted name, and the length also is between of your 32 characters long. So then there is no problem. It is accepted. Underscore null underscore. It is an accepted name in SAS. The reason behind that is it will not create any dataset name. Suppose if you are writing your dataset name as a underscore null underscore, it won't. Let me show that particular name how it will work. So instead of demo, I'll change it to the underscore null underscore. If I run the program, run it, see, there is no errors, everything is perfect. Go to the Explorer window, but there is no data set with the name of underscore null underscore. The reason behind that is underscore null underscore, it is not as an accepted name, we can say. Okay, so here just see this, the data set has created, but the data, it is showing there is no error message or warning message. The problem is that, but output data set you cannot able to get it. The reason behind that is the underscore null underscore is a not accepted name. I'll just remove this. Instead of underscore null underscore, if I am giving a underscore bull underscore, that's fine. You can able to see the data set with the name of bull. See, you can able to get it. The reason behind that is underscore null underscore is a not accepted name as per your SAS data set. So it is not giving any errors and warnings. We have some special features for this underscore and null underscore as a dataset name. So we are going to talk about this thing on day 20th. Once you have joined the course at me, then I'll clearly explain these things to you. Okay, so this is all will be included in your syllabus. Okay, so we are coming to here. So we have done with your valid name. So 5 months is accepted name, and 5 months -5 months is not accepted. Data hash is not accepted. 5 months data is accepted. 5 months 1 to 3 is accepted. Underscore months data underscore is accepted. Null underscore is accepted, but data set won't be created. Okay, SAS date. SAS always stores the date values as a numeric values. So this I'm going to talk about in your day 3 and 4 of your classes as a detailed manner. So as of now, you just remember SAS stores the default value as a, so that is your January 1st 1960. We can say this January 1st as 1960 as a standard date for your SAS software. So you can just remember up to that. So SAS date, if I'm asking in the day 3rd class, so if I'm asking about this, what is the default date for SAS? That means January 1st, 1960 is the SAS default date, we can say. Okay. So we're coming to here, SAS libraries. So we already know that, we have already discussed that SAS default libraries is SAS user, SAS help and work is the 3 default libraries in SAS. SAS user and SAS help are the permanent and work is the temporary. Why I'm calling it as a SAS user and SAS help the permanent means, if you are saving something into your SAS user or SAS help, it is going to be saved with you as a permanent manner. So that means, suppose just imagine right now I'm creating this particular data sets, everything into the work library. So once you close this SAS session and open again, whatever the information containing of your work library, it is just vanished or else it is just deleted automatically. That's the reason why we are calling it as a work library, as a temporary library. Whereas coming to the SAS user or SAS help, suppose just imagine SAS user or SAS help, these are all permanent libraries. So permanent libraries in the sense, just imagine open your SAS user library, you have many data sets here, but these data sets I have not created just now. I have created yesterday or day before yesterday or something like that. I have created, but still with us, whatever the information you have in the SAS user with us. But the only problem is that if you save something into the work library, that only eliminated. Okay, so that is a problem here. So SAS user is the permanent and SAS help also permanent. The problem with SAS help, you cannot able to create any data sets into the SAS help. But how you get all these data sets into the SAS help? The reason behind that into the SAS help here, whatever the data sets, when you install the SAS software itself, the SAS help library is defaultly fixed or else defaultly created, and you have all the data sets here. But the thing is, it is write protected library. That means you cannot able to modify anything in this particular data sets. You cannot able to delete it. You cannot able to do any creating of new data sets and deleting of your original data set. You can't able to do this in SAS help. SAS help is a write protected. That means you don't have a permanent access to delete it. So now we have 3 libraries. SAS help is a permanent library. In the permanent library, it is a write protected. Where coming to the SAS user is also another permanent library. You can save or you can delete whatever you want. You can do it. So if you close the SAS session also, there is no problem. Once you create something into your SAS user, that is permanent with us. Where coming to the work library is a temporary library. Once you close the SAS session and open again, whatever you have in that particular work library is just eliminated or deleted by the SAS. That's it. This is all about your libraries, what you have in the SAS. So now I have another point here that is called replace is the default nature of SAS. What is the replace is the default nature of SAS? Suppose just imagine I have my data set with the name of underscore bull underscore with the data set name with around how many variables? 1, 2, 3, 4 variables and 1, 2, 3 observations we have. So 4 variables and 3 observations. The data set name underscore the data set name is underscore bull underscore. So what I'll do is I'll write the same program again, but the data set name is same, but the data is different. Just imagine I have only three variables and 1 observation. Now what happens if I select the total program at one time? I can do that also. This is called batch execution. Means we can submit multiple programs at single time. So this is called batch execution. So if I run the program, what happens now? Select it and run it. See, the data set has created. I'm expecting to get the both data sets. See, the problem is both data set names are same. If it is different, then there is no problem. If the data set names is same, that's the reason why first this particular 1 to 9 lines will be run. The data set will be created with the name of underscore bull underscore. Again, 12 to 19th line again it will run. So whatever the underscore bull data set data, whatever you have, that is going to be overwritten with this particular new data. So that's the reason why you can able to see only one observation information only here. And one more thing is, I no need to write the name here, just remove it. So run the program now. See, now you can able to see. So there is a one observation data only we have. The reason behind that is replace is nothing but the old dataset values is going to be replaced with the new dataset values by SAS default. So this is the replace is the default nature of SAS. So whenever you have the old one, it is just getting overwritten with this new one. That's it. So this is the replace nature of your SAS. And when you're coming to here, so we already know that the default nature of your SAS, it is saved into your work library as temporary library. We can create your own library with your name, a libname statement also. We have already created by using a libname statement and yesterday's class. So by using a libname statement, you can able to create a new library by your own with your project name or whatever you have, you can create it. So come here. So there is a problem with this particular program. So can anyone tell me? So what is the problem in this program? Data SAS user.demo, input PID, age and gender is a variable and cards is a statement. Everything is fine. What is the problem in this program? So the problem is, so you can say we have used SAS user.demo, but in the proc print step we have not used. SAS thinks that data SAS user.demo is created in your SAS user library, but when you are printing it, you are printing from proc print data equal to demo. That means SAS thinks that so the data set has created in the work library, but output has created in the data set is created in the SAS user library, but output has created in the work library. So SAS it automatically gives a error message that work.demo does not exist. Why? Because we have saved into the SAS user library, not into the work library. So that is a problem of this particular program. So you need to write the SAS user dot demo here also, then only you can get a permanent output. Until unless it will throw an error message only. So whatever the path you have given in the top data SAS user dot demo, you need to give the same destination and same path at the top at the down also you need to give it here. Then only SAS can understand that okay, so this particular data it is stored in a SAS user library. It will think in that manner. Okay, as of now clear? Okay, so now how to save my output in output results by using SAS help. So what is the problem in this particular program? The problem behind that is data SAS help.demo is your dataset name input statement you are giving it. The first line itself it is an error. I have already informed you before. So SAS help is a write protected library. That means you cannot able to create a new data sets into the SAS help. Once you create it and run the program, automatically it will throw an error message that you don't have a authorized levels of permissions to create the data set in your SAS help library. The reason behind that is it is completely write protected. So you cannot able to create a new data sets into the SAS help. Okay, so that is a problem in this particular program. When I coming to here, so you already know that how to create your own library and how to save it. So I have given a syntax here, libname, and after that just give your library name IA, and after that path where I am saving my path C user upload desktop. One is my dataset folder name, one is the folder I have in my desktop. So I'm just submit the only this particular libname statement is enough to create a library name as a IA. Once the library has created within your program, then just write the data ia.demo and input and everything, and once you run it, what happened? The demo data set is going to be saved into your own library with the name of IA. So this is permanent. Once you saved it, so this will be stay with us. Once you close the SAS environment and open again, but the data set will the library will be still with us. There is no problem in that. Okay, so this is all about how you need to use your libname statement by using a SAS libraries. So we're coming to here. proc contents. So proc contents in the sense libname, my libname library name is a Mozart. So in that I'm just giving my destination as a C, user, asser, and desktop, and Apu is my dataset path. So that means my library saved into that particular destination. So when I'm saving it, I'm just saving Mozart.test_scores. That is fine. I'm giving input, blah blah blah, and all the dataset names. So here I have written proc contents. So I have already explained at the top. Proc contents is nothing but if you want to get all the properties of your data set, you can get it. So now you will get the properties. It will say that this particular test_data set scores data set has saved into your Mozart library. So you will get all the properties of your library and as well as your data set by using a proc content step. So libname and librarians, sorry, nothing but libref and clear. That means if you want to delete your library, just write your libname and put your library name and write clear and give the semicolon, so that those libraries is going to be cleared automatically. So this is all about what you have in SAS. I have explained all these things, like what are the rules and regulations, and second thing is what is the SAS default date, and after that we just discussed about something about your libraries, and something we have discussed about the what is the errors message, means what if I run this particular program, what error message you will face. These are two programs, and how to create your own library and how to use this particular library for your dataset creation and how to use it, and these are all the steps. Yes, we have done all these things, and yes, so we completed completely of your fundamentals of SAS. Now you are perfect in all the basics of your SAS and how to use the SAS software and all the fundamentals. So if you people are joined at me for SAS training, so you just listen all these things and very clear manner, and I will give you these controls to you people to access this particular material, so that you can feel better when you do your hands-on. So please write a comment and below, and be subscribed to my channel if I'm adding any future videos, so that automatically the mail will be triggered. Okay, so please try our real-time demonstration by me. So just go to my website greatonlinetraining.com and register yourself with your name and email ID and mobile number. It is completely free, and just register with us, and then we will get back to you with our details, and then we will schedule your demonstration, and then we will continue for our real-time classes. So just trust this. This is the best place you can learn SAS a well-structured manner, I can say. Thanks guys. So thanks for watching my video. So thank you again. Bye.